Nastassia Jaffa, the 2010 USN Face of Fitness winner, is spending some time with us right here in studio. And this morning, she's going to show us how to make a very healthy breakfast, right?
Yes.
That's it. First of all, why is the breakfast so important?
Well, when you wake up in the morning, your body is depleted. You've been sleeping the whole night, you've gone through a period of starvation, and you wake up in the morning, your glucose is low. So I would say that you should try and eat within the first half an hour of waking up in the morning. If you don't do that, then because your glucose is so low, your body might opt to burn your muscle that you've got for energy, and you don't want that.
Yeah, I get up very early, 2:30 in the morning.
Eat your breakfast.
Yeah.
You need to replenish.
All right. Okay. Now that time of the morning, I can't really eat a solid breakfast. I don't have the time for it. What can I do?
Well, you can have something quick. I mean, if you are on the go, you can have a smoothie. We're going to make a chocolate banana protein smoothie. That would be a lovely breakfast to have in the morning.
Yeah.
If you don't have time to cook oats, my option in the morning is to have oats and protein. Oats releases energy slowly. That's what we want to do. We want to have something low GI with protein mixed in there.
Now, another healthy option is that omelette you have over there.
Yeah, that's an egg white omelette. It was made with 3 egg whites and 1 egg yolk. It's also got some lovely fillings in there.
Yeah.
The reason why we reduce the egg yolks, we throw a couple of them away, is because saturated fats are easily convertible into body fat. So the body doesn't really need as much saturated fats as protein. Yeah. So we make an egg white omelette. We just included 1 egg yolk, and we threw a couple of them away.
Now, one thing that came through pretty strongly with all of these breakfasts is that they all contain a lot of protein. Now, protein for breakfast.
Protein for breakfast, yes. If you're an athlete and you're training, or a fitness model and you're doing a lot of exercise, your body needs to rebuild that muscle. So you've got to fuel it. You've got to eat the protein to build muscle. So to optimize that is to have a bit of protein throughout the day. You're going to have a bit of protein with your breakfast, a bit of protein mid-morning and with your lunch. Yeah. If you can supply your body with a constant supply of amino acids, those are the building blocks to actually building your own muscles.
Another thing, that's also very important, after your breakfast is that mid-morning snack. Tell us about that. Why is that so important?
Well, you got to sustain your blood glucose levels. When your blood glucose drops, you get tired and you aren't performing at your best, and then you get hungry, and then you actually want to go and maybe binge eat or do something naughty, like go to the vending machine. So you've got to sustain your blood glucose levels. That's all part of the whole theory about eating low GI, is to have that slow release of energy. You're stopping your glucose from spiking. When your glucose spikes, that's actually when you can start storing fat. Yeah. So you've got to have a slow release of energy throughout the day. You've got to have a mid-morning snack, a mid-afternoon snack, and maybe a little snack before bed. Okay.
Now, in terms of supplementation, mid-morning snack, what can you use?
Mid-morning snack, we could have the USN Diet Fuel. That, like I described yesterday, we spoke about how that's a fantastic formula of the carbohydrates, proteins, and fats all together. Today we're going to make banana chocolate protein smoothie.
Right. Yeah.
So we're going to use a scoop of USN 100% whey chocolate flavor. I'm going to just chuck that right in there.
Go for it.
Here
nice
we go.
Big scoop.
And we're going to put in the frozen banana, which you prepared the night before.
Of course, yes. All of them.
Yeah. And some extra cocoa powder. And cocoa powder is loaded with antioxidants and other anti-aging pigments. Yeah.
You see, so these breakfasts can be nice.
And we've also got some fat-free milk here just to add a bit of liquid. Okay, we're going to throw
that
in there.
Why not use full cream milk?
I just prefer to not have extra saturated fats in my diet. Saturated fats are easily convertible into stored body fat. So we just try and minimize saturated fats and cholesterol. I mean, in full-fat dairy products, there's a lot of cholesterol, which is bad for your circulation.
So you're going to do us the honors.
Yeah.
I think that button over there. All right.
Okay, let's see.
I think that should be it, eh?
Let's have a check how that's okay.
That looks pretty well mixed. That looks pretty well mixed.
Okay, I'm going to pour.
Now, while I'm pouring this, in terms of supplementation that you can add to your breakfast that you should be taking in the mornings, what would that be?
You can have a Fedrica to kickstart your metabolism. This is the 100% whey, which is obviously a supplement that you can have in the morning. That's delicious, huh? Did you try that?
No, wait. No.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
I can see you having this every morning.
I will definitely have this every morning. Those early mornings,
It's delicious, huh?
This is going to go down very well. Nastassia, thank you so much once again for joining us. I mean, great breakfast from this girl right here. Now, if you would like to, once again, just follow in her footsteps, the Face of Fitness USN competition, log on to fitnessmag.coza. You can find all the details there, and also on our Expresso Show website. So go check that out. Now, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to look at some healthy lunch options, balanced meals, carbs, fats, and proteins, all balanced.
Healthy lunch options.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.